looks different, but strangely familiar. Ah! Kerry. Doctor, help me, something's got me. Struggle against it. See if you can break free of it. It's too strong, Doctor. It's pulling me down. Kerry, listen to me. You need to concentrate. It's inside my head again. Good. Now listen to me closely, Kerry. Your life may depend on it. Can you communicate with this creature again? I don't know. If it can communicate with you, then you can communicate with it. Whatever's dragging you down into the sand, you have to communicate with it and tell it that you won't be able to survive down there. It hurts. My mind, it hurts. It's too forceful. Kerry, you must concentrate your thoughts. Communicate with it. It's your only chance. Sands of death. Sands of death. Sands of death. Listen to me. Whatever you are, I'm not like you. I'm a human being. I won't be able to survive. If you drag me down into the sand, I won't be able to breathe. You must let go. Please. Please listen to me. Kerry? It's all right. It's letting me go. Well, that was a close shave and no mistake. What do you think it was? I don't know, but I intend to find out. However, I did know of its transferable telepathic abilities. If it could be able to communicate with you, you could be able to communicate with it. Therefore, by using the same point of transfer, you could be able to talk to the creature. I'm just relieved that it listened. It let me go, yes, which means that they're not malicious. There's something strange going on this planet, Kerry. We need to find it out. It'll be getting dark soon. We'll stop for a break and set up for camp. Is it true what the geographical reports say, sir? That there is some history and stories of this place? Not from what I can gather from an archaeological understanding. Anyway, let's stop for a break and set up camp. It'll be getting dark soon. Did you hear something? No. Have a funny feeling we're being watched. Let's try again, shall we? I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. Let me guess. Sand again? No, it was sky. My turn again. I spy with my little eye something beginning with R. Camp. That doesn't begin with an R. No, Doctor, look. There's a campfire in the distance, which means there are other people here. Which means we're getting somewhere. What are we waiting for? Let's go! I thought I heard something, didn't I, Professor? Indeed you did, Jackie. Greetings. How do you do? I'm the Doctor, and this is How Did You Get Here? What are you doing on this planet? Well, if you allow me to finish my sentence, I was going to say that I'm the Doctor, and this is Kerry. There's no need to bear any unfriendly defensive hostility towards us. We're travellers. We're quite harmless, I can assure you. I've only got your word for that. It's true. Why would we lie? Let's give them a chance, Professor. Innocent until proven guilty. You can't judge someone before you get to know them. All right. If you must know, we're an expeditionary group from the Galactic Bureau Emporium. Galactic Bureau Emporium? Oh, that's strange. I'd never heard of you. Do you believe that you should have? Well, my memory is a bit hazy, I'll admit. But I'm sure I could remember you. Are you an archaeological expedition? We're categorised under an MSc protocol. MSc, Master of Science? Marine Space Corps. So you work for a company. Our individuators are back up on the satellite, monitoring our every move. Oh, an eye in the sky, eh? I can't say I care much for Big Brother leaning over with his huge magnifying glass. I'm the Professor in Archaeology. This is Jacqueline Norris. She's a geologist. This is Mia Charlesworth. She's a geographist. Hi. So there's 3 of you on this expedition. Well, there are two others. Guy Hoppen and Nick Goodman. They're our technical supervisors. They're the astronauts that piloted us here. But they're back on the shuttle. I see, and how far is your shuttle? Only a few kilometres. We were thinking about setting up camp though, it's getting dark. Well, take some advice from me, Professor. I don't believe it's safe out here. I recommend that you go back to your shuttle immediately. But we have so much to discover. I recommend that for our own safety we're to go back to your shuttle. We'll all be safe there. If you think so, Doctor, yes. Why would you say that? We're not in any danger, are we? Well, we might be. Later, Kerry. You'll forgive me for bringing this up, Professor. But you wouldn't by chance have gone about hearing voices, would you? Voices? In what context? Just faint whispers in your mind. You can't quite put a tail on them. As a matter of fact, now you mention it, I think we've all experienced such an effect, but it's not been too catastrophic. Yeah, I feel fine. It's very faint, but the condition seems to wear off after a few hours. Yeah, and the same effect is with me, Doctor, just as I told you. Right. Well, it seems that everyone here, excluding myself, have been hearing the same voices in our heads over and over again. The same voice saying the exact same thing, correct? What was this thing? Just 4 words, Doctor. I'm not sure what it means, but tell me. The sands of death. That's it. I remember, Doctor. The sands of death. Sands of death, but what could that mean? I think you're right in thinking that we should head back to the shuttle. I'm glad you agree with me. That should be everything done on my end. How are the fuel tanks reserving? Fuel tanks just above normal, 2.6. Right, better keep track of that. Yep, we should be ready for the journey tomorrow. Don't worry, I've sorted that out. It's functioning normally. Good. Good. Well, in that case, we've got nothing to worry about. Relax from here on in. Do you see that? Reserve power's dropping. It can't be. Well, it is. Look at the meter. How can it be? We haven't touched anything. They must have infiltrated into the shuttle. Contact at all times. Do you see anything, Nick? No, it's too dark. I think I'm getting somewhere. Guy, I don't know how it's happened, but the observation port has been damaged. How? We've double checked it. Yeah, well you better triple check it now. It's damaged, completely bust, kaput, not working. These lights, they must have got in the gears and damaged it. I'm going to try and fix it out. Okay, be careful. Who's there? Ah! Nick? You okay? Nick? Internal power drain? No. I'm afraid we may be a little too late. I hate to be the bringer of bad news, but I'm afraid the infestation has infiltrated into this shuttle. It's every man for himself. But I do believe that the creature is somewhere in this room. next door, quickly. The door's jammed. It's too dark. It's got my leg. Don't go near her. It ate her. It completely devoured her flesh. I imagine it's in its nature to eat its prey. Seems that we're next on the menu.